الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويطاف عليهم بآنية من فضة وأكواب كانت قواريرا. If you remember and you continue from the last Sunday's ayat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving the good news after the good news, many blessings and bounties of Allah in the Jannah. All the people who are known as Abrar, pious people, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala introduced them in the beginning of this surah and admired them for their efforts. This is true that while we are here, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among Abrar inshallah, may Allah give us a tawfiq to have a life of Abrar, but to get to the point of Abrar is not easy. There are so many struggles for good mu'mineen, many challenges, many sacrifices, many hardships in their life, in this life. But then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's reward is also limitless. So he is talking about many blessings in the Jannah. So there were some blessings mentioned in the previous ayat, and it will be continued inshallah from today. So Allah says that those Abrar who will be in the Jannah, they will be served as the hospitality from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to them with the vessels and utensils of the silver. And whenever the food will be served for them, or anything for the refreshment, the fruits or the food or anything else, it will be served in those cups and glasses and the plates and all that, the bowls, they will be made of the silver. So vayutafu. Now let's look at the word yutaf. It is the same root as tawaf, right? Tawaf around the Kaaba. So why we call it tawaf? Because you are circling around the Kaaba. So if you are taking rounds, that is called tawaf. So the ghilman in the Jannah who will be the server, they will be serving the food and all those delicious dishes. So they will be circling, right? And circulating. So this is the meaning, that the people of the Jannah, they will be served by those ghilman bi aniya. What is aniya? Your vessels, utensils that you use them at the time of dining. Bi aniya. You cook the food and then you serve the food in the plates. This is all called aniya. Min fiddah. What is fiddah?
From silver.
Silver. And what is the gold in Arabic?
Zahab.
Dhahab. So this is the silver. Mi'aniyati min fidda wa akwabin. Akwab is the plural of koob. Cups. English word cup is very probably was taken from Arabic. Arabic is koob, in English is cup. Akwab is plural. So the cups also will be made. They will be like qawarir. Qawarir is crystal clear glass. It's a very fine quality of the glass. Qawarir. Okay. Again, this word has repeated qawarira min fidda. These cups will be looking like the glass, but they will not be made of the glass. They also will be made of the silver. Qawarira min fidda. But there will be so much fine and shining and illuminating, they will be looking like the glass. Qawarira min fidda. Okay, let me tell you also the qiraat of this word qawarir. You see that alif is also written over there. If you stop on this word like in the first qawarir there is ayah. When we stop there, then we will pronounce alif. Then we will say وَأَكْوَابٍ كَانَتْ قَوَارِيرًا with alif. But when we recite second time the word qawarira means at that time we will not pronounce alif. Alif is written, but it is silent. And that's why you see the circle symbol on the top of alif. That means do not pronounce this alif. So we'll say qawarira min fiddat. Right? So they will be made of silver as well. قَدَّرُوهَا تَقْدِيرًا. That the people of the Jannah, they have determined in the measurement of about all those cups. So how they measured? It is the meaning of that they have made in different sizes, in different designs, in different shapes, and they will be decorated properly. So this is the meaning. وَقَدَّرُوهَا تَقْدِيرًا. They have measured it in a proper measurement, or they will be served according to their wish. If they want to take more, they can take more. If they want to take less, they can take less.
This is past tense, right?
Past tense, yes. قَدَّرُوهَا yani Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that this is the beauty of the Quran. So many words you will find in the Quran, they have been expressed in the past tense, but these events will take place in future. So the tafsir of that by the commentators and the scholars of the Quran, they have said that if something is so much sure and certain in the future that is surely will take place, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes that as the past tense. That take it as it already has been done. قَدَّرُوهَا تَقْدِيرًا وَيُسْقَوْنَ فِيهَا كَأْسًا. And the people of the Jannah, they will be given a drink. Now the word yusqawn, it is from saqa. As we say saqi, the one who is giving the drink, and those who will be receiving the drink of the people of the Jannah. So yusqawn, they will be served, they will be given the drink. Fiha in the Jannah, ka'asan, from a cup. Now this is another word for the cup, that is ka'asan, and we have already this word. And why these are two different names for the cups? Because there are different shapes of the cups. In other languages also we have different names for the cups. It's a glass or cup, small or big. So ka'asan, kana mizajuha zanjabila. Now they will be given the drink at this time in a cup. The wine will be, the mixture of that will be zanjabil, ginger. So zanjabil is ginger.
Okay, ginger.
If you remember, the previous ayat was that the mizajuha kafura. It was kafur, right? Now ulama, they have said in the tafsir of all these words, either kafur or zanjabil, that it is for the human understanding in this world. Otherwise there is no comparison of this zanjabil of this dunya to the zanjabil of the Jannah, or the kafur of the Jannah to the kafur of this dunya. So do not take it exactly in this meaning. Aynan fiha tusamma salsabila. So there will be another spring of water, ayn, a spring of water in the Jannah, and the name of that spring of water is salsabil, right? So there are so many types of the fountains and springs of the water, and they have different names and different taste. So that was kafur, aynan yashrabu biha ibadullahi yufajjiruna tafjira, and this is salsabil. Now what is the meaning of tusam?